Hi, it's Magetta with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Saturday, May 27th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 17462 Southwest Fitch Court, Sherwood, Oregon, 97140. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it's to be noted that some sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of the cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe, allow appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe does not meet these specifications. So at 8 feet, I should say right from the get-go, right off the bat, we like the pitch in the pipe. We get into the sewer pipe and we immediately just start diving straight down into the ground. So nice strong downhill pitch. At 8 feet we transition, so this signifies a couple of things. This signifies transitioning pipe size, so we're going from 3-inch pipe into 4-inch pipe. Signifies transitioning pipe materials, we're going from ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, we're transitioning into a branch off of the city lateral piping. And even though we enter into city lateral piping there, technically all of this will be buyer owner responsibility throughout the entire length, start to finish. It looks like they're using a flexible Fernco fitting here. These things are kind of notorious for moving around over the years, and so what's happened is it shifted a little bit, which again is normal. It's causing a little bit of standing water, pretty minor, and not really causing any issues. But what we're going to do is we're going to run a test on that area. Once we reach the lateral, we'll turn off the water, drain everything out, and we'll look at the pipe one more time in reverse to see how that area reacts. There is a little bit of a shift in the pipe, though, a little bit of a minor offset. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, just keeping an eye on things. The direction the sewer pipe runs almost straight ahead to the cul-de-sac in front of the house. Everything for the most part is making its way through the pipe pretty well. Here's another area, maybe a little bit of marginal pitch, but everything is draining currently. Like I said, once we reach the lateral, we'll turn off the water, we'll drain everything out, we'll look at the pipe one more time in reverse. There's 50 feet. The lateral here, so we're going to turn off the water, drain everything out, and then look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Okay, so we have turned off the water, we're draining everything out. There is going to be a little bit of residual stuff coming through the line, but that is the end officially of buyer owner responsibility. So we're going to start backtracking here, and again, we're curious. The only really area in question is that area where the flexible Fernco fitting is, and again, it looks pretty ineffectual at this point. It doesn't appear to be causing any issues, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a sewer scope every 2 or 3 years to see, and in 2 or 3 years the pipe could shift the other way and it's got this beautiful strong pitch again. So they're just always moving based on what's happening in the soil.
Is the soil that causes that?
Yeah. The amount of rain that happens up here, the weight on these pipes and the soil.
Spider webs?
Yeah. here's that one area. So we have turned off the water. We've drained everything out. There's still a little bit of residual stuff coming through the line, but for the most part, that will make its way through. But we wanted to see how the area reacts with the water off. So again, there you can see it's just a little bit of an offset.
Yeah.
A little bit of an offset because of that flexible fitting. The camera has no problem getting up over the top of it. Really, there's just nothing happening here, even though there is a little bit of an offset. So again, I think at this point the sewer pipe passes inspection, and we would recommend just monitoring. And of course, if this ever got worse,
what would you see if the offset
really,
was bad?
Really, it'd have to be significantly worse.
Okay.
In order to have to make a repair. So as of right now, the sewer pipe does pass inspection, and the official recommendation is having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on things, and then repair and or replace as needed by a licensed and qualified technician.